Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we are talking about Citizen Vigilante, a new movie out on VOD right now. And in Citizen Vigilante, deals with this man played by Armie Hammer. The city he lives in is rampant with crime. Nobody's doing anything because of certain political stupidity. And he finally has enough of it and takes to the street as a vigilante, killing off the criminals throughout the entire city. In comes an Interpol agent trying to find him. We have a movie. Now, to get things started, first and foremost, the reason why I'm talking about this is because of the controversy surrounding this movie. I think both sides are being very unfair when talking about the movie. I think the left is being unfair because it goes against their political beliefs. I believe the right is being way too fair with the movie because of their political beliefs. So I'm just being the one person trying to talk about the movie as it, is as a movie. And oh boy, it's a Nouvelle Ball movie. So to get things started, really the one thing I think is, kind of worth commending the film for is the fact that it does touch on touchy subject matter like illegal immigration and the negative effects surrounding it. It really shouldn't be a partisan situation to just ask for regulated migration or anything like that. But we live in that world. And it's because if you just let people in all willy-nilly, that's kind of dangerous. You got cartels, you got, terrorists, criminals. Like, what on earth? Why? I just don't get why a lot of people just don't want migration to be regulated. It dwells on that, and it goes beyond just the normie talking point, which is kind of my talking point. Goes full-blown right-wing with, its stance on the issue. Because, I'm fine with people coming into the country as long as, we check the crap out of them to make sure they're not going to do any harm. But, of course, a lot of people don't want that to happen. And then we get situations like people scamming money out of taxpayers. Okay, I'm just gonna stop right there. I don't want to get too political. Anyway, but beyond that, this is just another awful Uwe Ball movie. First and foremost, the visual look of the movie. This movie looks like Uwe Ball shot the entire film on the cheapest cameras he could find and just didn't do anything else. Didn't try to edit the footage to make it look better or anything like that. Like, even I do that. But no, he just didn't do anything. And this movie, from a visual standpoint, just looks cheap. And don't get me started on the special effects. The CGI is horrendous. When it comes to the main character, you can tell, Armie Hammer, he is trying his best. But the main character is very unlikable. You don't know too much about him. You don't know why he has taken to vigilantism at all. Like a character in a movie, I understand this doesn't always happen in real life, but a character in a movie has to have some kind of motivation, some sort of event to get them to cross that line. Like, have his wife be a victim, have his wife be raped and murdered. That would be extremely understandable. But instead, no, you just don't get that at all. You don't get any explanation at all. He's just doing that. There's also this one other thing they could have done to really explore and discuss, the morals of what he's doing, in the sense that he himself is also illegal. Yeah, they flat out say in the movie, he's not there legally. He is a migrant himself. He's undocumented. Dude is literally a hypocrite. Because, it just doesn't matter where you're from, how you look. The moment you illegally migrate, you commit a crime. And what's to stop me from thinking you're going to commit more crimes? As the story goes, it's very jagged and incoherent, just like a Uwe Ball movie. Uwe Ball has this nasty habit of making some of the worst stories imaginable. He made an entire movie just butchering Dungeon Siege, which, hey, I loved playing Dungeon Siege as a kid. He butchered that hard. In this movie's case, it's kind of like it has an unnecessarily non-linear storyline, but you're not really given some kind of way of explaining, hey, this is not a linear story. I'm not kidding. A lot of the transitions, I was very confused. I was sitting there going, okay, is this before or after? What is going on? And also, the action is sterile. It's sterile. There's no excitement, no fun going on in this film. It's just sterile, boring action scenes with bad CGI. No fun, no thrills, nothing. So guys, at the end of the day, Citizen Vigilante. I don't disagree with what this movie says about needing to regulate migration. I think that is a very normie attitude. Kind of sucks it's been politicized. But I think a lot of people who, agree with what this movie's saying are being way too fair to the movie because it's terrible. It's terrible. It's awful. You have an unlikable lead character. The story's jagged, incoherent. I think it might have been non-linear, but you just can't tell at all. It's a visually unappealing, ugly-looking movie. CGI's crap. Action scenes are sterile and uneventful. This is just simply a terrible, terrible movie. It's not offensive because of its message. It's offensive because of how bad it is. Again, to an extent, I don't disagree with what this movie's saying. I just found the quality of it to be horrible, disgusting, just like everything else Uwe Ball makes. It literally shocks me that he still is making movies, still somehow getting money to make movies. I'm going to give Citizen Vigilante a 1. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please don't forget, I also have a secondary channel where I do gaming content. Please go check it out. And as per usual, please remember to put it ski well.